Hey foodies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Toyin Bello and today I am teaching you how to make smoky jollof with baked chicken. Now let's go right into it. Let me brag about this chicken. It is from my mom's farm and it's all flesh and no fat and it's very meaty and has weight. Now I am prepping to marinate my chicken and that's my special marinade I would eventually share later. Now let's go into it. So here I have my cayenne pepper, I have my dry pepper, I have coriander, I have rosemary, I have my marinade, bouillon cubes, salt to taste, and loads of other spices. So I'm now going to pour in my marinade and just stir and so that everything is mixed and goes right into the skin and the thick of the chicken. So this is what my marinated chicken looks like, and I'm just going to toss it into the oven. I plan on cooking this in the oven for about an hour to two. I want to bake it and I just want it to come out juicy and delicious. Now let's go right into making our jollof rice. So I'm using the regular pot here. I'm going to heat my oil a bit and I'm just going to add my onions. This jollof rice is special because aside using my onions, today I'm not making use of bay leaf as we usually do. I'm making use of basil from my garden. Now, some of us call it Basil, but I learned to pronounce basil, and so I'm just going to throw my basil right in. The flavor this gives is magical. I promise you, if you use basil as instead of using bay leaves, you wouldn't regret it, and it's very nice. It comes out very flavorful. So I'm just going to add a bit of my mixed marinade, which has loads of ginger and garlic. So I'm just going to add that in, and it's just a burst of flavor from here because it smells heavenly in this kitchen. Right after that, I'm going to add my curry and thyme. It's always advised you do this before you add your tomato paste or your blended pepper. It gets to release more of the taste of the spice and the smell. Now I'm going to add in my tomato paste and I'm just going to stir it in. It's always advisable to get the best jollof to ensure that your tomato paste is well cooked and dry. It doesn't taste acidic and it doesn't taste raw. So I advise you cook and dry. So here I've stirred it and I'm going to cover it to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes to dry. Now that it's dry, you can see that it's getting the sticking to the pan. So I just turn it and leave it from the pan and just make my blended pepper. Now this pepper has been parboiled and frozen, so I just defrosted it and added it into my mixed spice already. So I just toss that in, cover it to cook for another 5 to 10 minutes, depends on how parboiled your pepper is. So I just let it cook for about 5 to 6 minutes though. So now you can see that it's all cooked. When the oil really above the tomato, you know that okay, at least you have a cooked piece. So I just add in my stock, my chicken stock, which I got from boiling the legs of the chicken, the head and the neck, the bony parts, so to say. So I boiled it and that's where I got my stock from. So just added it to the mix. Always ensure you stir together so you don't get lumps of spices at a corner or your Maggi no go blended. Oh, I said Maggi. Well, free advert. Blend together, cover your pan, and get ready to add your rice. So now that our pepper mix is cooked and boiling, you can see the oil floating on the pepper, and that's to show that it's well cooked and we are ready to add in our rice. Now I am using a wooden spoon, but there's a myth that says if you use an iron spoon to turn the rice, it's going to get burned. Along the line, I'm going to prove that that myth is actually wrong. So let's just continue cooking. So now I poured in my rice. You can see it boiling and bubbling and ready to just, immerse and mash together to make a wonderful cup of tea. Now back to being serious. So you just stir your rice, turn it to ensure that everything is all mixed together and there's no side lacking. So I always stir from the bottom and stir in a twist. So now that it's all turned and see that it looks good, just prepare my foil and cover the pot. There's no making smoky jollof without covering your pots with either a foil. Some people use kitchen towels. Well, whichever you like, but I prefer foil not to make a mess. So I cover it airtight and I cook for about 10 minutes on low to medium heat. Now our jollof rice is almost ready, but like I said, I am making this jollof rice with a twist. Now I am making smoky jollof and I want to get that firewood smell and to taste in the rice. So just stay tuned and see what I'm going to do next. Here I have foil and I have my charcoal. I have preheat this charcoal and I put it in the foil and just go ahead to add a little bit of water. I should use the spoon, but I use my hand. And this releases the smoke into the jollof rice and that gives you the smoky taste or smell that you usually like. Now our chicken is ready and this is the end product. Ta-da! Our smoky jollof and our baked chicken is ready to eat. Now I hope you learned one or two, and as usual, like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.